Hello, friends. So, I'm just going to shuffle while I wait. I'm excited to be here this evening. And I actually do already have some questions that were written into me. So I will get started shortly. I'm just a little nervous because the last time I did a live, where I was going to do a live reading, that I didn't just get on live, and I told people it was hard to find. And so I don't know if this will be hard to find or not. Let's see. Oh, I see that I'm live. I guess it's working. Hello. If you have any questions, just go ahead and type them in the chat. And hi, how are you? So I was just about to say I'm going to answer a couple of questions for Annalette. And there you are. What is happening in his karmic relationship? Okay, I will ask that question. So, God, divine creator, spirit, guides, angels, please make me a channel of only the highest and best good. Let the messages that come out here, the answers to these questions, be the answers that are spirit driven and what they need to hear. So let's do this. So I'm going to start with the questions that I got from. It's nice to see you in the chat. It's kind of weird to not be able to be in an more interactive kind of setting, but. So the first question, I'm going to go ahead and ask both of your questions, and I'm going to answer both of your questions. So the first question is, why do twin flames often meet in times of big change and trauma? Why do twin flames meet in times of big change and trauma? So we got release, patience, and creativity. And when I saw the release, the first thing I thought of is in times of big change and trauma, we are often in the process of releasing something from our lives, whether that is when it's a big change, we're releasing something that we're moving away from and going to something new. Trauma is generally brought again about by some kind of change, whether that trauma is, someone gets sick or there is some kind of emergency. So yeah, and I'm very drawn to the way I'm being drawn to the way that the balloons are rising, because the times of change and trauma bring about this feeling like we need to bring our spirits up. Um, and um, and so that release of meeting somebody at that time is, it's like that's a time that they might be part of that rising of the spirit. It's like spirit's way of bringing you up through the change. Patience, often in my life when I've experienced those types of things, I don't know about you, but I get impatient for change. Once I know it's coming, I tend to want to just get through it. So what I'm hearing from this patience card is that that's something that's needed in order to get through the change, but that it's the beginning of the patience that we learn and the healing that we go through when we meet our twin flame. If that makes sense. Okay, so they are redirecting me back to the pieces of the puzzle, and the twin flame is a part of the puzzle that is coming together at that time. I'm very drawn to the blue in there. It's very calming. The blue and the purple are saying to me that the meeting is about a change of energy to something that's calming and helping to relieve anxiety. And then I'm getting a lot of the same colors in this creativity, and I think that so what I'm hearing is that the creativity is causing, during those types of times in our lives, we can get stuck. And the creativity that the twin flame brings is helping you through those times. Even if there are challenges, even if you just meet on the 5D, it's kind of a way to unstuck you, which is a very creative way for the spirits to help you through those changing times. So that's interesting. So let's ask the other question. I'm going to go ahead and put these cards back because it's a different question. After 7 years of no contact, how does her twin flame, let me ask the question, how does her twin flame feel, think about her? After 7 years of no contact, how does her twin flame feel, think about her now? Operator error. Okay, so these flew up, so I'm going to take them. Reunion, confidence, and building. And what I'm getting from this card, I'm going to just start with this one, is this sense that the way that they feel about you is that you are someone that they want to build with, but they are messy right now. And I don't know why I'm drawn to the mess that building takes, but that's the message that I'm getting. It's messy when you're building. And and it's kind of the healing process, and it's something that you have to dig into, and you really have to understand yourself, and it's messy. And then I just got the message that this is also about how they would like to hold you, even though it's messy. In this card, the confidence, I was immediately given the message that not that they are necessarily confident about you, but that they want you to have the confidence that it's going to come together. And I'm really drawn to the green, which is, and I'm hearing that's healing. It's there for the healing. I'm drawn to it because of the healing. And the cats are very independent, and I'm hearing that it's good that you can be independent while he's going through this healing. And then what he really wants is this time of reunion, just to be able to fold you in. I love that embrace. That's just, it's beautiful in it. So, he is in a sailor cap in the reunion card. Is that significant? If you say that he's a sailor, I'm gonna just kind of be blown away. He was in the Navy when you met. Well, Annalette, there you go. I think that was the perfect card to come out for you. Wow. Spirit never ceases to blow me away. Thank you for the questions. So what is happening in the karmic situation for Suzanne's twin? What is happening in the karmic situation for Suzanne's twin? I cannot shuffle tonight, I swear. I don't know if it's nerves or what, but I'm just like all thumbs. Okay. What is happening in the karmic situation? What is happening in the karmic situation? Okay, I'm feeling that this is a card. Reflection. Victory. Oh, definitely. Boy, a strong message there. And divine love. Okay, so what I'm hearing is that this is like a past, present, future energy. And it's that there's been a lot of reflection in this karmic situation. And I'm kind of drawn into the fact that we are in a full moon energy, and that this is a full moon. And what I'm hearing is that generally the moon is, Okay, I'm sorry. I'm having trouble with, let me think a second here what they're saying. Because what I'm hearing is that the moon is about secrets and things that are hidden. And the reflection is about realizing that there have been things that have been hidden and secrets and that this has been a time of reflecting on that. The victory, immediately the message that I got is that the masks are off. In this present, that where they are right now is the masks are off. It's felt like it's felt like I'm getting the word game, and I'm not sure I'm hearing that right, but it's felt like a game. Like this is the way that I've got to do the life. I've got, and now the mask is coming off because they can't play the game any longer. I'm also being told to look at the diamonds, and the message is that there have been a lot of decisions that have been made based on monetary or monetary is not the word that I'm looking for. It's not the word that I'm hearing, but I can't put my finger on what it is. But tangible things, not feelings. There's no feeling in this card. Oh, that's that was another message. There's no feeling. There's no feeling. And what I'm hearing here is that this isn't the karmic situation, but that what this reflection has brought about for him is this feeling like this is something that he really thinks is what he wants. I don't necessarily get the feeling that he knows how to get there from here, but this part has been a pretty major part for him to realize that things weren't the way that he always thought they were. I hope that helps. So, let's see. I had one other question, or two other questions that were written in. Yeah, life is often messy. And change, as I've known in my own journey, change from that situation is, even when you want to leave, is not always like easy to just walk away. And even when they do walk away, the healing that has to occur is pretty significant. So it's not like they walk out of the karmic situation and it never existed anymore. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. So, the question that I got is, what is going on with Ken? What is going on with Ken? Just got to go back to this way. What is going on with Ken? Lots, goodness gracious. So, he is emotional. There's chaos in his life. Hey there, you're not late, it's fine. A new beginning, so something is sprouting. I'm gonna just go through all the cards and then we'll talk about them. Burdens, giving, worry, and spiritual growth. Let me think here. Let's see. So what I am getting is that I'm being given the message that he is literally like on a roller coaster. And that's how I'm seeing this. I don't know if it's probably a highway, but just the way that it's looping around here and the color and the light is coming, it's giving me roller coaster. So I'm getting the message that he's literally been on like an emotional roller coaster. He is hiding his emotions from himself. He's blocking them. But he does feel a lot of this feeling like he's worried about things and he's carrying around burdens, and he's trying to put, I'm getting the message that he's trying to put these burdens on you. He's trying to make you carry his burdens. That's what the giving is about. Now the giving we don't tend to think about as being a negative like this, but what I'm hearing is that that in this particular instance, he's trying to give you the emotional chaos that he has. He's trying to pass the burdens of what he's going through onto you. He wants a new beginning. And he is working towards this spiritual growth. He doesn't maybe, that's interesting. So he thinks what you want, in order for him to get this new beginning with you, he thinks that what you want is for him to have this spiritual growth, and you may think that he is going through it because he's trying to give you that feeling. that's what I'm getting for Ken. Now, if he is a twin flame, I would say he's really going through a lot of chaotic healing. But that he really wants to do what you want. So that's what this is about. If he is a karmic partner, somebody who was there to teach you something, and I know from our conversations that you aren't sure, I would say that if he was a karmic, that this is the kinds of energies that you probably experienced in your relationship, the roller coaster, and that now that you're not together, he's trying to tell you what he thinks you want to hear in order to get the new beginning. That was that was not expected. So the next question that I have is not a twin flame question. It's just a general question about is this new person that I have met someone who is important to me? So Sonia, is this new person that you have met? I keep going back to the old way and this new way is working better. Is this new? I will ask that question, Barbara. Is this new person that you have met or re-met someone important? Is he someone important? So okay, so what I got was the first two cards that came out were release and separation. And it's interesting because in this release card, I'm getting the same kind of energy as I got with Annalette, that feeling like it's a spiritual rising. The release that you are going through is something that's raising your vibration. It's raising your energy. This separation card, there's such a feeling of sadness in this card for me. The hands over the face, the way that her body is pulled together, even the water so far behind her, but it's there. It's like there's all this emotion, and she's in this desert. That's what I'm hearing. It's like the sand around her is a desert to the emotion, but she's just feeling a little bit lost. So let's see how this all fits together. We got the burdens card again, gratitude and balance. Oh, this is all over the place again. Nurturing energy, selfish. And another of the separation kind of feeling, this feeling lost. So let me look at this. Wow, this is like a story. So what I am being told is this is the story. You were carrying a lot of burdens. You were in a place where there was very selfish behavior going on. And in a need for balance, you released it. Which puts you into a place where you felt lost and separated, because whatever it was that you had that you needed to release was suddenly gone. And without it, you felt like, what I'm hearing is you felt like that was better than nothing. Like nothing better than this feeling of being completely alone. And then this person came into your life or back into your life, and it's what he wants is to nurture you. And he's so grateful to know you. I'm getting a lot of, in this, there's a lot of purple, so I'm getting a lot of third eye, like you have an intuition about this. I'm also getting this very Empress energy with the, the fact that she looks pregnant. So it may be that's the nurturing, that's the kind of sense that you feel from him, is that he nurtures you. So I would say that he is he someone who's important? He's someone who values you, and that makes you feel nurtured and like the Empress, is what I'm hearing. So that was interesting. So let's see, is there anything exciting coming for Barbara? Oh, I didn't get all the cards. Is there anything exciting coming for Barbara? Okay. Anything exciting coming for Barbara? What exciting thing is coming for Barbara? What exciting thing is coming for Barbara? Well, we're getting some repeat cards. The first one that came out was the card Creativity. So I'm definitely getting an energy that one thing that's exciting that's coming your way is something that's going to make you feel colorful and creative, and it's going to balance you. I'm feeling that like there's a lot of the colors of the chakras in here, and it's a balancing kind of feeling that I'm getting from the spirit guides. And the other card that was on the floor was that nurturing energy. So something that's exciting that's coming your way is going to make you feel taken care of and nurtured. And exciting, I don't know if financial worries could be considered exciting, but let me look at this. What am I hearing? Tell me what this means. Release. So what I'm hearing is a release from some financial worries is going to be exciting for you. Not that you're going to have them, but you're going to get some relief from them. And then I got this beautiful dreams coming true card. And I love the ethereal energy that's in this card, the feathers, the dream catcher. There's so much crown chakra energy in this. It's like a connection to the divine, very, very spiritual, but then again, more than spiritual kind of card. So I would say that there's something coming your way that's going to make you feel like your dreams are coming true. Like things are really coming together. If it was a puzzle, that the puzzle is fitting together. It is a beautiful card, isn't it? So I hope you like that, Barbara. I'm going to pull some divine masculine messages of love cards for each of you, just to see what it is that your masculine would like to say. If he could say anything to you right now, what? So we'll start. Annalette, if your masculine could say anything to you right now, what would he like to say? I'm hearing that there's something else in the deck. I can feel it. See? Okay. I made a wish and you appeared. I want you to be happy. You are the one. I hope we can start again. I am transforming. And I love it when you dance. Those are beautiful messages. See, he's got a lot to say. I guess that's because of the 7 years. Sue, what does the person for you need to say to you? What does he want to say? What does he want to say? That was a fallout. This was the card. What does he want to say? Okay, I am learning my lessons. Our love is eternal. I want to hold you in my arms. I am transforming. Got a lot of transformation going on. I am learning my lessons. Our love is eternal. I want to hold you in my arms, and I am transforming. I love that. I love it. So Barbara, what does your special someone that you're waiting for want to say to you? What does he want to say to you? He wants to say, please forgive him. He feels you. I will love you for the rest of my life. And I want to share my life with you. Are you being creative with your finances so you can move out and have your wishes fulfilled? That may be it. Did he say his name? He did not. I didn't get a name in the cards. And I unfortunately don't have a deck of all males' names. Maybe that's a deck we need to create. I'm going to ask for a message from my divine masculine. So, what would my divine masculine like to say to me? I love you. I want you to be happy. I am transforming. I desire you on every level. I miss our friendship. Thank you. So is there anything else anyone would like me to ask or pull? I have other decks here if anybody would like signs and synchronicities or a crystal card or a message from the angel oracle. That's my next deck. So I'm being told to pull an angel card for everyone who's watching. Just one card to give us all a message. So, angels, spirit guides, what does the collective watching need to hear tonight? Anything else? Okay. Oh, I love this. Believe in dreams. And look at the number, it's 44. The angels are protecting our dreams. They're protecting us. Now look at this card. I'm so drawn to a number of things. You know, like I'm drawn to the mirror image, that the fact that she's standing down here, but she is, you know, mirroring as a divine entity. I'm loving the infinity. all of the light that's emanating from her. Yes, yes, look at that heart. It's beautiful. So what does the book say about believe in dreams? It says, you may be encountering some obstacles and challenges which you feel are standing in the way between you and your dreams. Don't be disheartened. Your efforts will soon be rewarded. Continue to do whatever you can to move towards achieving your dreams. Even the smallest steps will make a big difference at this time. If you don't feel supported by those around you, draw on your own inner strength and do the believing for them. Acknowledge your value and fill your mind with positive thoughts about your future success. And I kind of feel like that's what this is like we are connected to the divine, and when we are pulling from our own inner strength, it's like the divine, it's the divine in us. That's what I'm hearing, the divine in us. She is translucent. And as twin flames, we all know that there are a lot of challenges in this journey, and we have to continue to do the healing, which it looks like she's doing. You know, she's focusing on her own healing, her own light, and that is what our healing is, what brings about our ability to believe and achieve our own dreams. So that's what I have. Unless anybody else wants anything else, because, you know, like I'm just here. Has it really been 47 minutes? Goodness gracious. I thank you so much for joining me tonight. I really enjoyed this. And now that I've gotten over my anxiety about it working out, I'll probably do it more frequently. But I'll plan them out so that they're not so last minute. Thank you guys. Have a wonderful night. And let me figure out, where do